My name is Darron Esan. I'm the Chief of Police in Oakland, Florida, and I've been here approximately 3 years after retiring from my previous career. Since coming here to Oakland, we've been able to create a promotion process. We were able to promote 2 sergeants and 2 corporals, setting a roadmap for promotion and upward mobility throughout the future of Oakland. Our civilian staff behind the scenes does so much for this agency. Over this past year, we've secured over $70,000 in equipment and training that we will be using for the community. One of the big assets that we were able to secure was a 4x4 side-by-side vehicle. We'll use it to monitor major events that happen here in town for safety and security of the venue, as well as emergency response should there be natural disasters such as hurricanes. We also obtained additional grant funding where we're going to get a unmanned aerial surveillance device, a drone, and got enough funding to also train 2 pilots of this drone, which we will also use to monitor events, use it for missing person locations, search and rescue, things like that. Drones really are the future of law enforcement, and the future has come to Oakland in a very big way through the hard work of the civilians that work here. When I got here 3 years ago, we didn't really have a way to generate revenue that we can put back into the community. Our lieutenant is our community outreach officer, and he does an incredible job working in partnership with different companies in the Oakland area, and has been able to obtain this year almost $10,000 in donations. All of these donations that we get from the 5K and from Shop with a Cop, where we've been able to partner with Claremont Police Department. We're able to take children shopping around Christmas time, and that whole project is funded through donations throughout the town. The final accomplishment for this year, we were able to implement a school speed zone enforcement program. We are one of the first agencies in the Central Florida area to do this. This law just became in effect last year, and it took almost a year to get it off the ground and running. What this program does is it monitors traffic in the school zone during the school hours only, and instead of issuing citizens uniform traffic citations, which tend to be very, very expensive, this is a set amount through the program, and it's far less money, but it's more just trying to get cars to slow down in school zones, reducing traffic crashes and any incidents which would put students who walk to school or their parents who are walking the students to school, anything that would put them in danger. We really just want to make them safe. It was a test phase for the previous 30 days and appears to be working very well. We sent out warning notices throughout the first 30 days, and we've already seen a reduction in speed violations throughout the school day. Our goals for 2026, one thing that we really would like to do is expand our recruiting efforts. As the town grows, different sections within the town are going to have to see some growth, and the police department is one of them. We're really trying to get into the police academies and build relationships with the coordinators, and hopefully start to explore the possibility of a sponsorship so we can sponsor recruits in the academy. We would pay for their education, and then basically they would sign a contract that they would have a job upon graduation. That's something that will be new to the town, and I think it's something that will really, really benefit the agency, and hopefully that will build to our next goal, which is retention. When I came here in 2022, the average tenure here at the agency was 3 years. Very happy to say that last year we did not have to hire 1 officer, which from what I was told was the first time that's happened in quite some time. From my standpoint, out of my desk, one of the big goals is the continued development of policy and procedures. Achieving statewide accreditation through the state of Florida is very, very important, not only to this police department as an agency, but for qualifying for additional federal dollars to reduce the possibility of civil litigation. When you're accredited, you're known to be doing what's known as best practices. One goal for 2026 that I'm working with the command staff towards is developing a 5-year strategic plan. In order to get our goals, we have to know where we need to go. So developing a solid, thorough strategic plan is very important to me. As I tell everybody in the public, I'll tell everybody here, you're always welcome to come by the police department. We have coffee and we have answers to questions, and if we don't have the answers, we will find them. So I would like to thank, of course, the town staff and the town manager for letting me be a part of this team.